Welcome to Kimmy's Collective. I'm Kim. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today, I'm doing a reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My readings are timeless, so whenever you find this reading is the perfect time for you. And please feel free to reverse the roles as you see fit. But don't try to make a message fit. If it's not your message, it's not your message, all right? Let's get started. I pre-shuffled the decks, and the bottom of this deck is letting go. It's like you're giving in to spirit, letting go. And we have mystery following that. All right, so let's get some more energies. Something you may be letting go, you're releasing. Releasing a key. Key people, core of the problem, pass. So maybe with this key energy, you have figured out what the problem is, or whatever it is that you needed to let go. Independent. And now you're moving on independently. Or you're setting them free, letting them be independent. Now, this is a general, so it could be a job, it could be a relationship, it could be anything. And we have crown. So that's someone that's like in mastery of something. Someone's needing to let go of something, or having surrendered something to divine, to the universe. This could have been like somebody that played a key role in your life. That was a firm decision made. It's like there's something else that needs to be done. And in order to get this done, you had to release certain things and be on your own. Okay, so let's see what the tarot wants you to know. Six of Cups, that is a reunion. That's someone coming back from the past or wanting to see you again. Something maybe you have surrendered or given up on, wants to make a return. Let's see what else we get. This is something that was ended. The Hermit. It could be a ghosting energy. Ten of Cups. That is emotional happiness. New beginnings. Whatever it is, with this core of the problem, the key person or what have you, that has ended. I think you brought that to an end and you went within and, did your meditation, did your healing, whatever it was you needed to do, look at or see, you came out the other side. Ten of Cups, which is, like I said, the emotional happiness. And it feels like you are now very clear on which direction you want to go or what it is you want to do. You put a lot of thought behind this like new beginning for you. You're manifesting. You have all the tools you need right now. Then we have that anxiety. Nine of Swords. Restless, sleepless nights. Bottom of the deck is the Independent card. We have independence here. So you may be, there's something that was let go, that needed to be surrendered. Something needed to be released, and that was done. It could have been someone that played a key role in your life. But it's like once you let things go and went in and figured yourself out, you came out gangbusters and, ready to go on to the next adventure. But there's that energy of still being anxious. We have the Page of Wands, which is that sparkly new thing, that something that is exciting to you. Queen of Swords, that is boundaries. And then we have the 5, which is that mind manipulation. So something that maybe you were once interested in was like kind of like forbidden fruit, something you were really into, but it wasn't good for you. And I think you found it hard to let it go, but the universe stepped in and brought this down. And I think through you loving yourself, you were able to shut this down and move forward and gain your stability. Okay. So whatever this was, it wasn't easy for you to move through, but I see that you succeeded. Still a little anxious about it, still some anxiety surrounding it. If this was like a key person in your life somehow, I mean, you can't just like poof, wave your wand and it's gone, or they're gone. All right, so let's see give me some more about this independent energy. We have it twice here. So we have the Hermit again. I feel like it took some work for you to get to that independent energy. What else do we have? We have the Emperor, and I'm gonna take him as a reverse. That is a boss energy. That's someone, in their power. In the reverse, it could be distorted, a distorted masculine energy. 10 of Pentacles. It feels like a distorted masculine energy that's holding all the cards somehow. And there you are with just one. And there's that Devil energy. This almost seems like someone trying to possess your energy or you through what they have to offer. But I don't like the Emperor in reverse. So 3 of Wands with the 8 of Swords. 3 of Wands, I mean, that's pretty much what the devil offers. I know when I was watching Supernatural, they always offered the world. Told you could have anything you want. But there was a price. There was a price for it, which sends you, or will send you right back into your head. So you have to maintain. Bottom of the deck. You have to maintain your balance. This is what you're working with. To maintain your independence, you need to maintain your balance. Why are these people why do they have so much control over situations? We have the Ace of Pentacles, which is that grounded new beginning. We have the Sun, the happiest card in the deck, and we have moving forward with the 8 of Wands. Or maybe having a necessary bit of communication with an energy that is not a consistent energy. Or this offer that is coming in, promising happiness, is coming in fast, but it's a wishy-washy energy. Coming in fast to you. This is someone that wants to work with you again. But they're coming in very playful and adventurous. And then we have mastery and collaboration and justice. And then the stalemate. And then we have the partnership. Choosing a path. Choosing a new path. I'm sorry for the delay, but this is like, I'm trying to figure out why do these people always want to control folk? What is... I feel like this energy is coming in as more adventurous. You know, here we've got the Emperor here, which is this old dude in the reverse. But in the reverse, he feels more diabolical, more, you know, conniving, any means necessary kind of energy. And they've got this Queen of Pentacles here surrounded by all this. I knew that didn't feel right. But there is a definite need to maintain your balance. I think this Emperor is going to do whatever is necessary to break your independence. I think they're gonna offer you a lot. Yeah, you definitely have some things to think about. Okay, let's see this crown. See what's being mastered here. We have the Two of Swords, mastering being stuck in your head about what to do. Like I said, I mean, with the Emperor as well, this could be like your father or something. This is a key person in your life. This is someone that is definitely something you cannot, or someone you cannot just dump that easily. Okay, thank you. We have the Wheel of Fortune coming under Crown, the Mastery. Wheel of Fortune starts turning. That's when things can start going well for you. That's when your luck starts happening. So you've mastered something, top shelf, top level. Knight of Cups. That is a romantic gesture. Three of Cups, celebration. Five of Cups, old wounds, regret. Page of Wands, and Two of Pentacles again. Bottom of the deck, seeing things differently. Queen of Wands, attractive, very attractive. Memories, the Devil. I think someone is on the verge of swaying you into something really in the near future, really working hard, because there's a second chance that they want. They want to plant new seeds here. But I think as soon as, if you do accept an offer, I think it's going to put you right back into your head. Self-sabotage, nightmares, your anxiety, self-induced prison, mental prison, right back in the head. Tranquility ahead, move fast with the Chariot. Otherwise, yeah. So you see this person differently. I think their game is a lot better, which is why you, after all your success and recognizing what's what and everything, you know, coming up like roses, I think, I think they shoot their shot, and it kind of throws you off a little bit, and now you're questioning probably everything that you've already been through. But it's kind of letting me know that if you accept whatever this offer is, that you're going to be back off. You're going to be off balance again. Whatever it is they're showing you now, I think they've mastered their game. I feel like it's on the verge of really tricking you here. trying to get you back to collaborate, but it's just only going to open old wounds. But it does feel like it's pretty exciting. I think they've just upped their game. They've made this whole thing, whatever it is, just more attractive now. And you're questioning your original thoughts on this. Okay. Let's get some clarity. What is it that Libra had to heal? Emotional mastery. Maybe there was some emotions that you needed to get under control. And it looks like you did. You ended those cycles, old cycles, and you went within. Key people, the core of this problem, what is that about, Spirit? What does Libra need to know about this key energy, key people, the core of the problem? What does Libra need to know? You're not going back there. What does Libra need to know as it relates to that? The key problem, the core problem. Knight of Wands energy. Something was inconsistent. Death in the reverse. Ten of Swords in the reverse. This inconsistent energy stopped you from transforming, stopped you from moving past, whatever situation you were dealing with in your life, or this energy, this core person kind of blocked you from progressing, from getting things done, from making, going through any kind of change. They kept you in this inconsistent type energy. Here's the Devil again. Devil and the Hierophant. It's almost like they made you feel guilty about something. Like they had something over you, dangled over your head. Something they were holding. Put you in your head, stopped you from moving. They were sneaking. They were doing things strategically, keeping you stuck. And there's the Hermit again. Kept you going within, but you continued to work on yourself. And that's when you turned down whatever offer that they were trying to give to you, and you move forward with your own thing, your own opportunities. You had choices you found, and you got to work on everything that you needed. And that's how you ended up in your independent energy. You found love for yourself. Okay, give me some more on this independent energy, please, Spirit. What's going on with that? With this Emperor in the reverse, this toxic masculine energy who may be using finances to keep the collective in check. Keep them, I don't want to say obsessed, but definitely keep them bound to them. Mentally and physically, because you can't even physically move forward. We have the boundaries. We have the foundation. We have the balance. And we have feeling alone. What's going on with that? Moving out of that energy. Loving on yourself. Yeah. So you continue to just move on your own. You block that toxic masculine energy from coming in, because I think you have experienced it before. I don't know, I'm going to say 5 to 8 times. But you moved on and you found your own new beginning. And you got good boundaries. Now let's see this Crown energy. What's going on with this Crown energy? Where, something has come into mastery and luck is starting to change, may even have something new that you care about coming in. Someone may show some interest in you in some other way. This could be something good. But then, for whatever reason, the old wounds resurface. And the old wound resurfacing, I think, is the Emperor. So I think you may even see another appearance from this toxic Emperor energy, masculine energy. But it's still going to spark your curiosity and possibly throw you off balance. You have to be careful with that. Yeah, back in, you got to heal it. Walk away from it. Keep going towards your new spark. I tell you, no matter what I do, I get the same cards. You have to continue flowing forward. Let this go. Let it move on its own. There's nothing else you need to do. You don't have to do anything for this. But I never did do that, did I? Did I get those energies? Give me some more if I did. I don't think I did. Give me more on this. Flopping all the way over there. The Hermit again. And it flopped over there on the toxic masculine energy. That's something you got to look into. That is probably the key. This person holds the key. That toxic masculine energy is the key to the reason why you need to keep moving forward in your independence. And the further away you move from that energy, the more you will be in mastery of what it is you're doing. I think this key person, you put a little too much importance on that energy, and it ain't what you think it is. Ending that cycle again. We got the end of the cycle and the Hermit. We got the Hermit and the end of the cycle. Loving on yourself with the Ace of Cups, manifesting more, healing everything. Goodness, and by moving away from this energy. Everything except for these two cards is a major arcana. Bottom of the deck is healing. So continue your healing. Steer as far away from this toxic masculine as you can, because they're only going to come in and throw you off balance. And that is not something you want. Your happiness. I'm going to put that down because it looks pretty. All right. So now let's see what needs to be surrendered. Surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. Let's see what else we get. What else for Libra? Remaining balanced. Surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. And the new bottom is surrender to silence in quiet meditation or contemplation. And everything you got was about the meditation and contemplation. Let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal. You just got one. Silence can heal and replenish you. So this person is a big, huge drain on your everything. So you got to let that go. Let's see what this person wants to say. I don't want to run too long. You are the love of my life. That's how you treat the love of your life. Sucking them dry. Leaving them bare. All right. What does this person have to say to Libra? Show me what I need to see, Spirit. What does this energy need to say to Libra? I don't think they have much to say, do they? Interesting. Well, they're toxic masculinity, so they don't have much to say anyway. I feel empty without you. Is that why you have nothing to say? You have nothing to, they have nothing to defend. They have no words. They just want to come in and control. All right, so let's get, let's see what your higher self wants you to know. Rise above the dark days of life. Do not fight them, but have faith that the light will always return. Absolutely. Absolutely. They're trying to put you in that darkness, but they can't get you. So I feel like you're protected. You are experiencing a spiritual blossoming. Take a new direction and be open to new experiences. The bottom of the deck is the tree of wishes is calling your name. An almost forgotten wish will now come true once you let go of this toxic individual or circumstance or whatever. Things are going to start popping in your favor. So we're going to get a message from Spirit. One message from Spirit. One message from Spirit, please. Or maybe no message from Spirit. Maybe we hit all the buttons. Hit all the buttons. Bottom of the deck. It's time to hit the, if it had said hit the buttons, it's time to hit the reset button. Okay, I'm sorry. It's time to hit the reset button. Clear out the old so that room is available for the new to enter. Trust that better things are coming fast. Prepare to move to the next phase of your life. This is your rebirth. Welcome this beautiful brand new energy. You've got this. You've got all the buttons to press. So now let's wrap this up with a card of guidance from the Goddess Power Oracle deck. The bottom of the deck is Demeter with Nurturer. All right, let's see what else you get. One card of guidance for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Creative Spark with Bridget, and Hera with Alliance. So with this creative spark, that's where you get busy. That's what you do. Is number 8. That's what you do. You keep yourself busy. You keep yourself growing. Number 8. That's how you manifest. Okay, Creative Spark with Bridget, number 8. Inspiration and imagination are yours to play with right now. You effortlessly connect to your inner creative spark and make meaningful and beautiful experiences for yourself and others. Take advantage of this fruitful time. When you are so in tune, it's like taking a magical trip to the land of fairy, where all that glitters really is gold, and your life seems like a grand artistic gesture. The fiery Celtic goddess of creativity calls you to play in the artistry of your life, your work, and your loves. Bridget is whispering her sparkling music deep in your soul. Are you listening? Now, your alignment message is, sometimes you get into a creative slump and you feel frozen in midair, unable to move in any direction. Perhaps you are unsure of the next step with someone new, or a project becomes a looming behemoth in your mind, or you can't think of anything to say in a social moment. Maybe you think all your best ideas are gone now. Bridget offers you the alignment task of moving your attention away and remembering what it was like when you were little, when you finger painted and drew stick figures and played with your pals in the sandbox or playground. What moved you and lit you up then is the same creative spark that can now move you. Playful curiosity is what's called for. Don't take yourself or your current conditions too seriously. It's time to be free from the burden of expectation you've set upon yourself. Don't try so hard. The triple goddess of the hearth, the forge, and inspiration brings all her aspects together to help you sparkle. All right. So that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. But most of all, I hope it helps you in some way. So if you like these messages, please hit the like, subscribe, and share, and leave me some comments. So until the next time, I'll see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.